Did you just log into your Delaware account and see a huge tax bill? Don't panic. It's not the actual amount you owe. Many businesses are facing this issue, but there is a simple step and fix to it. In today's video, I will take you through the step-by-step process to file and pay your Delaware franchise tax for your corporation. First of all, just note down the information that you will require through this process. First of all, you need to have your Delaware entity ID. Secondly, you will require to have your federal tax return information. With this information, you will be able to file, review, and submit your franchise tax report. Along with that, you will require a payment method to clear your franchise tax dues. And note it that the initial tax amount that portal shows is usually incorrect. You have to fill in the basic information and you have to recalculate the amount, and then you will get the actual amount that you owe to the Delaware state. And note the important date that you have to file franchise tax report for your corporation by 1st March. So let's move to the screen recording and I will take you through the process to file your Delaware franchise tax report. So let's start the filing process. So here is the link. When you visit this page, you can see the option, click here to pay taxes and file annual report. So you just have to click this option. So here is the login page from where you can access your filing portal. So first of all, write down the 9-digit file number that you can check from your incorporation document. So here we have to complete this CAPTCHA. Just hit the continue button. And here you have the information, and here you can see the outstanding tax returns that you have to file. For this company, we have to file just for 2024. So just click on file annual report. So here we have the main filing screen. And here is something that we discussed at start of this video, that you don't have to panic with this figure. So just start completing this. So at this point, you have to mention your employer identification number that's issued by the IRS. You have to fill in this. So here you have to mention the shares issued that you can check again from your incorporation document. For this company, we have mentioned the number of shares. Total issued shares are here. Then you have to mention the gross assets of your company. This you can get from your financial statements or your tax return information, that what are your assets at the end of the year. So here you have to mention the date, and as we are filing for 24, so the date would be 31st of December. So you can just write it down or you can just select it from here. It's December 31st. And you have to mention the gross assets. For example, in this case, we have this much amount of assets that we will mention here. Just again confirm the date. If you had any inactivity during this period, you can mention that also. Here you can see the end date of your fiscal year. You have to confirm that, and then you just have to hit this recalculate tax button. And here is the magic, that your actual tax you owe is just $450. So franchise tax is $400 and the annual filing fee is $50. So in total, you have to pay $450. So once this recalculation has been completed, next step is you have to fill in some basic information. So that contains the principal place of business. Then there would be the officer information. You have to provide the information of the officers. That usually you can fill the information of the president or director or any other officer. Other than that, you have to fill the director's information. First of all, you have to mention the number of directors. For example, if you have 2 directors, you will enter 2 and enter director information. So you will have 2 line items to fill in the information for each director. So you just have to fill in the first, last name and address of each director. So you will complete this section. And then there is a final authorization section. You have to mark this checkbox, and then you have to mention the name of the person authorizing this filing, his first name, last name, address, and all that same stuff. Later on, you can simply save and exit, or you can continue the filing. If you save and exit, the session will be saved and all the information that you have already filled, that will remain saved, and you will get a session ID. Later on, when you come back, you can easily log in with your file number and session ID. So you will have all that information saved with you, and you will just have to complete the further information and you can file. And if you hit the continue filing button, you will get to this review screen where you will have all the information to review. You have to make sure that all the information is correct and in accordance with the corporation documents and your federal tax return information. So once you review your information, you just have to click the submit and file button. So after completing this information, as you just click the continue filing button, so you will be taken to the review screen where you can review all the information that you just entered, and after that you can proceed to payment, and it will take you to the payment option. Here you can select the way you want to pay. You can pay through the ACH method or you can pay through credit card. So just enter your card information and click the submit button and your process is complete. You will be popped up with a new screen where you can download the receipt or you can email it to your own email address. So thank you very much for being with me, and I hope this will help you to file your Delaware franchise tax. Stay connected. Thanks and bye.